stay ahead by putting you first. Sunoco, just ahead.
Travel tips to avoid holiday hassles this Memorial Day weekend.
Tonight on the ABC Thursday Night Movie, Farrah Fawcett is turning up the heat in a powerful movie event. She's one tough attorney who plays to win.
We'll play tag, and I'm gonna make sure you're it.
But when she meets this determined cop, it's a whole new game, and one dangerous move after the next. Farrah Fawcett, A. Martinez, in the suspense thriller, Criminal Behavior. And now, the ABC Thursday Night Movie.
I was 9 years old when I began to hope criminal behavior didn't run in the family genes. I turned out relatively straight. Well, almost. I became a lawyer. And cop trouble?
Next, please.
Me? The kind I got, I never expected.
If you don't have the right forms, I can't...
Ella Barker, 1052.
Miss Stokes. 1052, up. Okay.
Ella Barker. Thanks. Sure.
Ella Barker? I'm Jessie Lee Stubbs, your court-appointed attorney.
I thought people in trouble had the right to choose their own lawyers.
Yeah, if people in trouble have the money. If not, you get a public defender or a lawyer the judge picks from a list of attorneys who are crazy enough to do this stuff. Look, if you have an objection to an attorney of the same sex, just, tell me. Let's not waste my time.
I guess one lawyer's as good as the next.
No. I'm a lot better than the next one. Come on, sit down. They held over your arraignment so I can confer with you. Ella, these are serious charges.
I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
I've never been in this kind of a place before. I don't know what to do.
Relax. Come on.
It's an awful...
Take deep breaths. Okay? Okay. As they say, you tried to hawk a diamond ring to a pawnbroker named Hector Brockman. He was suspicious and you waited while he called the police?
I told him I found the ring on the sidewalk.
Is that the truth?
Yeah?
Sidewalk where?
On my way to work.
Where do you work, Ella?
I work at the Presbyterian Hospital. I'm a nurse.
The police think you stole the ring from a patient.
They say somebody gave it to me.
Somebody gave it to you, okay. Somebody you're trying to protect? Who? Brother, sister, mom, pop?
Oh, My family, all they live in Indiana.
Okay, all right. Okay, so it's a guy. Why'd you try to huck his ring? You know what, Ella? I don't think you're ready to talk to me. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave. Maybe I'll come back this afternoon. You think about it, all right? Out, please.
I will.
Thank you.
Well, hello, Jessie Lee. Maybe I should call you Miss Stubbs in case you don't remember me.
She found the ring on the sidewalk.
So she says. Look, we got a little problem here, Jessie.
Yeah, it could get bigger. False arrest.
No. That ring that Miss Barker tried to hock and this platinum watch both came from the same burglary.
Detective.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Excuse me just a second. Yeah.
Somebody took somebody down.
Yeah? I see. Okay, I'll be right over there. Look, I'm sorry, Jessie. It seems that somebody just tried to kill that pawnbroker, the one that called us on Miss Barker. So we're going to have to continue this later.
Yeah, but what does the watch have to do with my client?
Well, we found the watch in Miss Barker's apartment this morning.
With a search
warrant, of course, yes.
Excuse me. Here.
So it was his daylight job out in Brentwood. They tied up an elderly housekeeper to a kitchen chair. Housekeeper had a bad heart and she died. This is a felony murder, Jesse.
Tying Ella Barker to a felony murder?
All right, we know she's a hard-working, reliable nurse. We just want her full cooperation.
Oh, what can you offer?
Well, that depends.
I want her out of that too in her own recognizance.
No. Now, that's not going to be easy.
Come on, detective. Let's do this by the numbers, okay? By the numbers.
All right. Look, I will talk to Joe Davenport over at the DA's office.
Jerk put my father away. I'll get him.
Have they found the weapon?
No, the assailant must have taken it with him. Who we got here?
Oh, this is Miss Stubbs, Ella Barker's attorney. Lieutenant Pike Granada, Miss Stubbs.
Pleasure. So, this is Manuel Donato, he called us. There's a taco joint next door, heard Brockman yelling for help, came over, found him on the floor. Back door was open, the assailant was nowhere in sight. You might want to question that, though, because Manuel's brother, Gus Donato, used to work for Brockman.
You think Manuel shot him?
No, but Gus maybe, I know him. Been picked up a couple times for rough stuff.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Brockman dropping the dime on Helen Barker.
When we find out how Barker got the ring and the watch, we might know that.
Oh, what? You guys think I'm gonna pump my client. Before I get a deal from you, think again. I'd like to go back, okay?
Would you drop Miss Stubbs off the courthouse?
I just suggest.
Give me the photograph. What, you want a receipt?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Mañana.
Yeah.
You have a family?
For what it's worth, Hector Brockman was not your average pawnbroker. He's been fencing stolen goods for 20 years. This is the first time he ever reported anything hot.
What's so funny?
Nothing. I just always wanted to meet you. This is my ride. I just can't believe it finally happened.
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously. You being the daughter of the legendary Roy Stubbs, or, Miss...
Flynn! Hey, Flynn! Come here, don't run! You got a checkbook in there for me?
No checkbook. I don't have one.
checkbook. That guy over there needs a copy. We got a warrant for you, so give me your checkbook.
I don't have a checkbook.
Where's your wallet?
Hey, all right, come on.
Give me,
All right, I'll
give me your wallet.
myself. Take it easy. There it is.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it? Give me your watch.
Come on, I'm not giving you my watch.
Give me your watch.
Come on.
That's a nice watch.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What the hell was that?
Child support. He's got 4 kids. He won't pay child support.
Take your work seriously, don't you?
More seriously than cops do.
Any chance of seeing you again? I mean, apart from business?
You're kidding.
No. I want to take you out. Movie, maybe, something to eat. Someplace nice.
I don't know you. I don't want to know you.
Okay. We'll see about that.
Jessie!
What's that?
What's wrong, girl?
I just saw nothing. You don't want to know. No. Is this it?
If this doesn't get your father new trial, nothing will. It looks good, Jessie.
It looks good, Estelle.
We got a postcard from the appellate court on the Knockinson case. The Pinkham hearing has been kicked over to next week, and she wants to see you. She wants to get her husband out.
No way.
Okay, also, the judge wants to know if it's on for tonight.
Yes, tell him yes.
And somebody named Gus Donato called, wouldn't give his business, said he'd be at this number as long as he could.
You have a quarter? I need you to get this over to the calendar court for assignment today. What's the number? What's the number? Thanks.
Hello.
Hey, Judge.
You're wearing 2 watches now?
Yes.
Why haven't you been returning my calls?
I was just calling you.
You were? So where do you want to go tonight? How about Lake Ferreau?
No, I don't want to go there. You come to my place, all right?
Okay.
About 7?
Yes.
Bring a 6-pack? All right. And don't come before 7.
I'll try to restrain myself.
You do that. This just happened to be lying next to the ring on the sidewalk. Larry Gaines gave it. Who's Larry Gaines? Come on, Ella. In 15 minutes, the DA is going to be here for your pre-arraignment hearing. He is not a nice man. If you don't tell me the truth, I can't get you out of here. Now, who's Larry Gaines?
He's my boyfriend.
Okay.
Mr. Brockman introduced me to Larry.
You knew Brockman before you went to the pawn shop.
He was a friend of Larry's. See, he was in the hospital. He had a cholecystectomy, and that's a gallbladder. And Larry came to see him, and that's where I met him.
Okay, so you were in love with Larry. You thought he was in love with you.
He is. I know he is.
Yeah, right.
But can I just explain? I mean, can I tell you what happened? We had a falling out, and he didn't try to call me or see me or write me a letter or anything. So I just thought that if I took the ring to the pawn shop, it would show that it didn't mean anything to me. And Mr. Brockman would tell him, do you see?
Yeah. He didn't call Larry. He called the police.
He said he had to.
So you're trying to protect Larry?
Can I just explain? See, I thought that when Mr. Brockman told Larry that I was arrested, I thought...
What? You thought he'd come save you? That's sweet.
Where can we find this Larry Gaines?
He has a condo out on Sunset, 12990.
Expensive area. What kind of work is he in?
He's mostly an actor.
This town is filled with mostly actors. Who's his agent?
He never mentioned an agent.
You were having an affair with him?
Don't answer that. Get to your point, Davenport.
You and this man, Larry Gaines, are both friends of Hector Broadman, a known fence for stolen jewelry, and you expect us to believe that you didn't know those gifts were hot.
You know how to play tag?
Sure.
Well, it's like this. You're it. And you do not want to be it. I promise you that. My problem is that unless you tag someone else, I have to make sure you stay it. That's my job. And I like my job. Do you understand? Now, I know what you said to these men before. You lie to me once, and it's over. No deal.
Mr. Davenport, you want to play tag? We'll play tag. And I'm going to make sure you're it. Now, everyone in this room knows what the deal was. The deal was this. My client would give a full and voluntary statement about her possession of said items of jewelry. The next step, and the only one you've got, is to find Larry Gaines and have him dispute or verify my client's statements. You got it.
Okay, Matron.
I'll have you out of here by Monday, all right? Don't worry.
I don't know if you're who I want to talk to, but if you're Mrs. Jessie Stubbs, I'm Gus Donato. Could I talk to you, please? I gotta talk to you. I'll stay at this number 555-4990, as long as I can. Call, please.
What? You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna bring up kids at home every time we finish.
Look, Jessie Lee, I'm not getting any younger. We've been doing this once a week since the second case you tried in my court. I can't help it.
Maybe twice a week would shut you up.
Yeah. Look, I can't help it if I think about my homeless, wifeless, kidless condition.
No kids.
Hey.
No kids, Daryl.
You have to answer that.
Yes. Hello.
Excuse me, is this Jay Stubbs?
Yeah, this is Jessie Stubbs. Are you Donato?
Yes, it's me.
The cops are after you, right?
Criminal behavior is not hereditary.
I don't want to fool with no cops.
Yeah, tell me about it. My family tree is recorded on police blotters.
Look, I can help you with that nurse that's in jail, but you helped me. I didn't kill Hector.
Just put the phone down. We're not going to laugh this away tonight, okay?
This is important.
Oh, so are we.
Excuse me. Hector is dead?
Yeah, he died this afternoon. I was hoping he would wake up and tell him I didn't do it.
What do you want me to do?
Marry me?
I want you to tell the cops I didn't do it. And I tell you who maybe did. That ring and that watch were hot stuff. Hector kept them in a safe, and they were stolen by his boyfriend, Larry Gaines.
Hector was gay?
He was gay, yeah. That Larry Gaines, he was anything. Hector was sore at Larry because Larry quit him. Hector knew he could bring the cops down on Larry by using the nurse.
Did Larry kill him?
Larry killed him or those people he was with. Yeah, it wasn't me. Please, tell the cops that for me.
Okay, what people, Donato? What people? Donato? Hello? Daryl? Daryl? Daryl!
Introducing the Mercury Mountaineer. With available all-wheel drive, standard V8 power, and the kind of comfort you'd expect only in a Mercury. It's the perfect go-anywhere, do-anything vehicle, even if all you're doing is just running out for a few groceries. The 1997 Mercury Mountaineer.
Excuse me. Mom, Daddy, you are such wonderful parents. There aren't enough choirs to sing your praises, not enough stone to carve a worthy monument. So let's go to McDonald's to celebrate you.
You really want to get to McDonald's today? 2 words.
Arch Deluxe? Care to join us?
Introducing the burger with the grown-up taste. McDonald's Arch Deluxe.
see the movie. You may want to pick up the book.
Welcome to Bug Heaven.
We have bigger bugs.
Prehistoric pterodactyl skeeters.
We asked Avon Skin So Soft users to compare Skin So Soft repellent to Off-Skintastic for Kids.
Off-Skintastic is not greasy.
No, bugs!
Off-Skintastic for Kids repels mosquitoes for over 2 hours. Skin So Soft repellent doesn't come close.
I used it and I didn't have not one bite.
We've switched.
No bugs, no bites!
It feels great on and keeps bugs off.
Off-Skintastic!
From SC Johnson Wax.
Saturday on ABC Sports, the Pro Bowlers Tour rolls into Maryland for the Greater Baltimore Open. Then, one is the defending champion, one is the game's longest hitter, one is the tour's hottest young star, and one is a 3-time Player of the Year. Each one wants to be the one to win the JCPenney LPGA Skins Game. It's all Saturday on ABC Sports.
Here are the facts. This year, more Americans are watching Nightline with Ted Koppel.
Would this march have happened without Louis Farrakhan?
More than any other late-night television program. Why? Because it's the only late-night program worth talking about in the morning.
Does Mr. Olson have a capacity to speak in his own behalf, or do you have to speak for him?
Nightline with Ted Koppel.
Mr. Cochran, let's talk about those gloves for a minute.
ABC Monday, a murder mystery event.
Got yourself a little murder, huh?
When millions are missing.
Big money involved here.
When the clues are in pieces.
Like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle.
The most puzzling pursuit ever begins. Its only hope to come together
Sorry,
is...
I don't think I got your name. Columbo.
Peter Falk takes it on.
I'll be there.
Columbo Undercover, ABC Monday.
Hey, Marty, I'm looking for Walter. How come no one ever sees him?
Well, he shows himself in his work. Just look at these tomatoes. Roma, beefsteaks, cherries, Boston lettuce, red leaf, romaine, and one of the largest selections of organics anywhere.
Great.
Well, that's Walter.
Where?
I mean here. The quality, the variety.
Hey, Marty, this lime's a little fuzzy.
That's a kiwi. Walter gets them from New Zealand.
Edwards, the only place you'll find Walter.
Disney's a great vacation destination. So is Australia. But fun is just a hop, skip, and jump away at Six Flags Great Adventure. It's bigger than Disneyland, with a special magic all its own. A place where families come to discover exciting adventures. And explosive shows like the all-new Lethal Weapon Water Stunt Spectacular. So hop over to Six Flags Great Adventure Theme Park. Right now, hop in and save with coupons from participating McDonald's.
When a black sergeant is murdered, every soldier becomes a suspect.
With you on this case, we are not going to get anywhere.
Against all odds, an outsider must trust his instincts to solve the crime.
I want whatever it is you came here to do completed in 3 days.
Denzel Washington stars in A Soldier's Story, Sunday night at 9 on Channel 8.
Up close with some fascinating figures, join us Friday for a tour inside Madame Tussauds famous wax museum.
Plus gift ideas for grads at Sally Ann's Forecast Friday at 5 a.m.
It is back to work in show business for actor Christopher Reeve.
Criminal Behavior continues here on ABC.
Pike.
Hi, Pike.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Señor Padilla.
Buenas noches, Pike.
Buenas noches.
You look tired.
No, I'm okay.
Is that what you came to say?
Secundina. Did Gus mention Hector Brockman recently?
Gus is not here. I don't know where he's at.
Wait. I know. I came to tell you something bad. There's been an accident with Gus.
¿Qué estás diciendo? ¿Está herido?
Lo siento. Está muerto.
Él se está huyendo a ti. ¿Lo mataste tú?
No. It wasn't me.
Where's he at?
He's in the mortuary. I'm sorry. I need you to come and identify him.
Not with you, or don't come.
I'm sorry. I'm so...
goes it, Papa?
In here, it goes in a circle until you come. Then it stops for a while.
Did you get the 2 books I sent you? The ones on spiders and beetles?
I've already identified 2 little spiders that live in my cell and a couple of beetles in the exercise yard. One of them stands on his head as he's threatened. He's called a circus beetle. Actually, what he's doing is squirting a little stink at his enemies.
I understand that. Oh, I have a joke for you. There's a guy in jail, and he finds this little ant. He makes a friend. He teaches and trains this ant how to talk. He thinks, I'm going to get rich off this ant when I get out. First thing he does when he gets out, he's so thirsty, goes into a bar, says to the bartender, if I can amaze you, can I get a drink? Bartender says, yeah, sure. So he says, see this ant? Bartender goes, sorry about that. Wow. I'm glad the books work for you.
It's a new dimension.
I'm filing another brief for a new trial for you. This time I think we got him. Really.
I'm proud of you, Jesse. I think about it a lot, just how proud I am.
Thanks.
How's your mother?
I see you more than I see her. Well, she's okay. Hasn't she been over?
Not since my birthday. I'll ask about your brother.
Don't.
Kind of hard up for new subjects to talk about, Jesse.
I know. Hey, Daddy, did we ever know a man named Hector Brockman? Had a pawn shop over near Alvarado Street.
Fence.
Yeah?
I didn't know him.
Just asking. So tell me some more about the spiders.
They have 8 eyes. Well, most of them, that is. You know, spiders are not insects. You know, insects are one thing, spiders are another.
45, 39, 45, see the woman at 459 report. 1879,
Miss Stubbs. Look at your face.
Stubbs, you gotta help me. You gotta get my husband out of jail.
No, you know what? You don't need your husband out of jail. You need to call the LA Battered Woman's Hotline. Okay, they'll help you. They can help you. You call them.
On the arraignment calendar. Ella Barker, does the defendant plead?
Absolutely not guilty, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the people would ask that the Barker case be set for a preliminary hearing and that bail be set in the amount of $25,000.
What's going on? What is it?
Is counsel addressing the court?
May we approach the bench, Your Honor? Your Honor, I had a deal with Mr. A.H. Davenport.
I believe Mr. Davenport's name is Joseph.
Sorry, excuse me. I thought it was A.H. Our deal was that my client be freed without bail and allowed to go back to work, pending the need for her testimony.
Your Honor, none of this information panned out. The condo never checked out. The Actors Guild never heard of this guy. It's all a bunch of crap. Dead ends and blind alleys. We have a string of burglaries and 1 dead body already. Your Honor, we would like to give Miss Barker enough time to remember the truth.
Miss Stubbs?
Miss Barker is not a flight risk, Your Honor. She has extensive ties to this community, a good job, no criminal or violent record of any kind in her past. And I'd like to add for the record that Mr. Davenport seemed to think it was unnecessary to give me any of this information until we appeared before you.
Miss Stubbs, I'm going to set bail at $25,000.
She doesn't have a chance to make that kind of bail.
That's exactly the point. Your Honor, we would like to encourage Miss Barker and her attorney to provide us with further and more useful information.
And I'll tell you what you can do with your information as far as that can go. You'll get diddly squat.
Miss Stubbs, I
Things that happen in courtrooms are sometimes hard to explain. I'm going to get you out of here. Don't you give up.
want you to know Detective Wills and I did not agree with Davenport's decision to hold Miss Barker, but the condo where Larry Gaines was supposed to have lived belonged to Hector Brockman. We can't get a line on Gaines, except some of the neighbors remembered seeing him there a couple of times.
You established Larry Gaines existed, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
And why did he show my deal? Mr. Davenport.
Well, he doesn't like you. What do you think?
Oh, thanks very much.
Hold on a minute, will you?
What?
Excuse me. You have very few fans in the DA's office. If you could get your client to help us find Larry Gaines, it would be very much appreciated.
You just gave up, huh? One pass around the condo,
No,
gave up?
just a little more direction from your client would help a great deal.
Why don't you get a little direction from Gus Donato?
What do you know about Gus Donato?
Well, he was a suspect in killing Hector Brockman, wasn't he? Or maybe you didn't even know Hector Brockman was dead.
I also know Gus Donato's dead. He was killed Friday night.
How?
Somebody shot him in a phone booth. Why did you ask about it?
Gus Donato's dead because you lousy cops drag your feet.
Nobody's dragging their feet, excuse me. Stubbs, Gus Donato gave you some information that would help us. It'll also help your client, right?
If you let my client out, maybe he'd just come right to her. There'd be Larry Gaines right at her door. I don't get the way you guys think. What is so funny?
You are.
No, I'm not. Hello. Hi. How did you bet you're Mrs. Klein? I'm Ella Barker's attorney. She asked me to stop by and pick up some things for her in case she needed them for her case.
But how did you...
If her case goes to trial, would you be willing to testify for her?
Lord, yes. I love Ella. Can't she get out on bail?
You know, her bail is $2,500 and she just doesn't have it. Why don't you go see her in jail?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
She'd like that.
She's a very nice girl.
Oh, you shagging me?
I want to talk to you. You know, you have this attitude about lousy cops. I guess you have a good reason for that, but I think if you were to meet one of us me, for instance, in the real world, I'm sure you would find me, I mean, a lot different than you imagine. You know what I'm saying? A man is not necessarily what he does.
You keep following me, I'll have you up for harassment, and just for the hell of it, I'll charge you with indecent exposure.
Wouldn't want to forget this.
Trust your natural instincts. They'll lead you to new Tampax Naturals tampons, the only leading tampon or pad made from 100% cotton. Nothing else absorbs more naturally or protects more comfortably. New 100% cotton Tampax Naturals tampons.
The Eagle Vision is the first sedan in the world with the auto stick system. Porsche offers their version in a coupe. This German engineer will compare. Du kennst mich doch. Ich liebe schwarz. So, what do you think, Goose?
Also, was denkst du denn, Goose?
Vision ist sehr gut. Ich meine, einfach automatisch, Auto-Stick.
We like the choice of automatic or auto stick. Excellent handling without a clutch.
What do you think of Vision's price? They're screwed. No, we get the message. Thank you.
Now get $1,500 cash back on Eagle Vision TSI.
Lobster lovers, this is your week. The Lobster and 18 Shrimp celebration is about to end. Just a few more nights to feast on our incredibly luscious lobster and 18 shrimp, just $12.99. Hurry, the lobsters are going fast at Red Lobster.
Things are happening every day. There's always something new. As I grow, it's good to know I can still turn to you. You
whole week at the lake?
And it's allergy season.
All that fishing.
All that ragweed.
Spring in the air.
Water in my eyes.
Awake with the sun.
Awake with sinus pain.
Need strong relief that's better than the allergy medicine doctors have prescribed most? Then try Tylenol Allergy Sinus.
Hey, maybe we can stay an extra week.
Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Powerful relief without a prescription.
So, Al, the owners are gone for 2 weeks?
Yeah, and this lazy boy sofa is sweet.
Hey, I found the remote.
No, seen it. Skip it. Wait, go back. Look, lazy boy.
When you call Lazy Boy at 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME, we'll send you a decorating guide absolutely free.
Wow!
It has expert tips on matching patterns and fabrics and color coordinating the rooms that make your home.
Go for it.
Call 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME now.
Hello,
Hello, lazy boy.
You know, there's not much we can do about the weather, but there's a lot we can do to improve the climate for our nation's kids. Some just need the friendship of a caring adult. Make a future brighter by becoming a mentor. Call this number and find out more. Children first.
Hello.
You loved her on One Life. Now, has Susan Batten had the Man of Steel's baby?
They don't call him Superman for nothing.
Lois and Clark, Sunday on ABC.
Monday, get ready to party as Hollywood's biggest stars come out to honor Dirty Harry himself, Clint Eastwood. Your host is Jim Carrey.
I can handle it.
Be a part of the event for the actor, filmmaker, and American icon.
You can apply for that.
The American Film Institute salute to Clint Eastwood, ABC Monday.
That's Larry, me, and Mr. Brockman. One of his jobs was working at a fancy club.
What club?
Oh, it's famous. The Sphinx Club.
Who took this photograph?
A friend of Larry's and Mr. Brockman's. He had a weird name. It was like Shaky or something. Like
Shaky?
Yeah.
Shaky what?
I don't know. It was just Shaky. This is Larry's old wallet. I gave him a new one. It had this clipping in it. It says, Mary Drennan was very cute in the role of the ingenue. Stephen Roach and Hilda Dodson performed excellently, and the surprise of the evening was Lawrence Gaines in the demanding role of the suitor. Larry is a newcomer to the Truman High School theatrics, although he's been prominent in athletics. Nice going, Larry.
Thanks. You told the DA he was an actor, mostly. You mean a working actor?
Oh, he's trying to be. He comes from New York City, where he studied acting. He's very handsome, isn't he? He could be a star.
You're crazy about him, aren't you? Was he your first boyfriend? Yeah? You loved him so much, why'd you split with him?
He wanted me to give him the names and addresses of people who checked into the hospital so that he could pass them on to a medical insurance company that paid him for the names, and I didn't think I should do that.
Did it ever occur to you that he might want these names so he could pass them on to Hector Brockman and Hector could arrange to have these people robbed?
I don't know. But I do know that he cared for me. We used to do things together, you know. We went to the movies, and we liked to fly his model planes, and we enjoyed each other. I know he loved me.
Yeah.
I'll call you. Mr. Vinegar, please come to the clubhouse.
Larry left us, 6 months ago at least. I must have called his apartment a dozen times, got nothing but the answering machine. Finally, not even that.
Have any idea where he might have gone?
I expect he found greener pastures. Miss Stubbs, may I offer you a drink?
Ah, a drink. I'd like a drink, but I can't. I'll take a rain check.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where he came from?
His references are all from New York. Frankly, I never checked them out. No, he's a very personable young man. Larry, a little forward, perhaps, with the ladies of the club, but they seem to like that. No, he's a good-looking boy. Clean cut.
Think any of your employees might know where he could be found?
Well, I would put a Notice on the employees' bulletin board. If anybody steps forward, I'm sure you'll be the first to hear about it.
Here you are, sir. Thank you.
Would any of the members of the club know where he might be found?
Ah, yes, you see, I wouldn't want to involve any of the members in anything like this.
No, of course not. I'm going to leave you my card, and if you think of anything, you give me a call. I'd like to have that drink sometime.
Miss Stubbs? Jessie Lee.
Yes?
This is very confidential. Please do not tell anyone that you had this from me. Larry and a Mrs. Albee Ferguson were a sort of twosome. He gave her lots and lots of swimming lessons.
Thank you.
You'll find Albee Ferguson in Bel Air.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, don't shoot. I swear I'm not tailing you. One of Brockman's neighbors remembered seeing the name of this club on a T-shirt Larry Gaines was wearing. Well, Jessie Lee, I think you're beginning to like me. Things are really warming up between us. Don't you think? Pike Granada, Miss Stubbs. Let's bury the hatchet and put our heads together on Larry Gaines, okay? I'll stop hitting on you. We can get our,
Hello, Holly Mae. Holly Mae?
Hello.
Holly Mae, is that you?
Is this Mr.
Is that
Ferguson?
you? Who is this? Holly Mae?
I'd just like to ask a few questions. Okay.
Hello, Holly Mae. Is this you?
Is this Mr. Ferguson? I mean, I'd just like to ask you a couple of questions about Larry Gaines, or can I talk to your wife?
Get the hell off my phone and stay off. I'm waiting for a call.
Lousy cop. Daryl. Excuse me. Daryl.
Jessie.
About what happened the other night.
Look, I got the brief. Your appeal for your father got assigned to my court.
I know.
I can't hear it. I have to recuse myself.
I know. Did you see that it gets to a friendly court?
Oh, Jessie. Gee.
At least someone who understands the motion. Estelle, when you get back to the office, I want you to get on the computer and try to find out where a Truman High School might be located. I don't think there can be that many. When you find it, get on this list against it, okay?
Got it. Is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mrs. Flynn called. Her husband sent a full back payment.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Give him his watch back. It's in my desk.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, sure. Mom, are you running Cookers again?
I certainly am not.
Oh, just giving her a little psychic renovation?
I was just giving that young lady some advice on marriage.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. If you get busted again, I'm not asking anyone I know to take your case, okay? Nice pimp car. My jerk brother around. Elmo!
Isn't that a beautiful car? He's come to take me to lunch. You know, I see more of your brother than I do of you. He cares for his old mother.
We're trading cars.
Look, who's shagging you?
Don't ask questions, okay? Go see your husband. Hey, Uncle Francis. How you doing? You all right? You need anything? I mean, money? No. Well, when I see Dad, I'll tell him we had a nice talk.
Jesse.
He is here.
I thought I heard you.
Hey, how'd you get your wheels back? You dealing again?
I think that's out my line.
Oh, yeah, right. Like you weren't busted for selling PCP when you were 10 years old.
I love you, sister.
Christmas is over, Mom. Hello? 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 Is anybody home? Hello? 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 Mr. Ferguson? Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Well, the door was open. I'm Jessie Lee Stubbs. I spoke to you on the phone last night. Well, I mean, I tried to. In a manner of speaking, I spoke to you because you're hungry.
Hello, yes. Yes, Jim, I've got the money for you. Now, let me speak to Holly Mae. I want to talk to my wife. If you have hurt my wife... All right. I'm listening. Where? Just tell me. Yes, all right, I'll be there. Now, hello. Hello. Oh, Mother of God. If they've hurt my baby...
Mr. Ferguson, you all right? Has your wife been kidnapped? You need to get some expert help. We need to call the cops.
No.
I'm gonna have to...
No! When I get my wife back, I will call the police, and not before, and no one is going to stop me.
Okay. I'll just run along now. Okay. Hey. Look, I'm a lawyer. You can retain me, and then I won't say anything.
Blood-sucking lawyers. What do you cost?
Just a small retaining fee. Something to make it legal. I mean, let's say $1,000. Well, actually, $2,000 is my fee. How much is in there?
$3 million. It took me 4 days, 4 of the hardest days of my life to get this cash in small bills. Crummy banks. Asking questions as if the money was theirs.
Thank you. What's wrong?
I gotta take a heart pill. I fibrillate.
There's 4 million miles of roads to show you what you're made of. So, fellow nomads, start your itineraries. The Toyota Summer Drive sales event is on. Run into your dealer before the asphalt starts to cook. There's a choice of new Toyotas to worship the road any way you want, and even special lease rates on the Toyota you always wanted. But you gotta hurry, because there's great values on new Toyotas and a billion sights to go. So drive.
People can smell my barbecue a mile away, because it's real barbecue. KC Masterpiece. Garlic, molasses, onions, spices. You can come to 1,000,000 of my barbecues. You'll never see me messing with no dressed up ketchup. No way. I need the real stuff. KC Masterpiece. Or you just ain't eating barbecue.
Don't forget to try new honey smoke and roasted garlic herb, too.
He wears it all the time. It's not just his favorite shirt, it's his lucky shirt. Don't risk it, whisk it. Introducing new Whisk with Color Hold bleaching action. Whisk's special Color Hold formula gets rid of tough stains and keeps colors bright. No matter how many times...
Hi, Mom.
You wash...
Hi, Mom.
...his favorite shirt. Hi, Mom. Don't risk it, whisk it. New Whisk with Color Hold bleaching action.
They lead. They encourage. They teach. They inspire. And finally, when the time is right, they watch. As America's home improvement coaches, the people of the Home Depot believe in building dreams, just like the coaches of the athletes of the 1996 Olympic Games.
Friday, Christopher Reeve. See how far he has come. His tragedy moved us.
You think you will walk again?
His courage inspired us.
You'll begin to see there is a future.
His spirit today will amaze you. His inspirational journey with his family, 2020, Friday on ABC.
Criminal Behavior, starring Farrah Fawcett and A. Martinez, returns in a moment.
A Connecticut town is putting its paramedics on bicycles tonight at 11 to find out why they think 2 wheels will be better than 4.
Plus, is the thought of the holiday traffic giving you a headache? Find out the quickest way to start your Memorial Day weekend. And we've seen a horse talk. Well, what about dancing the two-step? See it for yourself tonight at 11 on Action News 8.
Up close with some fascinating figures. Join us Friday for a tour inside Madame Tussauds famous wax museum.
Plus gift ideas for grads of Sally Ann's Forecast Friday at 5 a.m.
You know what I really like about country music is that everybody can relate to it.
Let me hear you sing, yeah, yeah.
On my morning show, you'll get great country music, we'll give you the information you need, and you'll laugh. Next to the music we play, my favorite part is talking to you.
Don't know what to say, don't know what to do.
Give me a try, I think you'll like what you hear.
Garabo in the morning with Connecticut's best country. Country 92.5.
Hi, I'm Tom Hooley.
And I'm John Hooley.
Did you know that Better Bedding has a free, no-risk 60-night comfort guarantee?
Well, I did, but you might want to tell them.
Well, I'm telling them that it's Better Bedding's Memorial Day sale. Save big on Sealy, Simmons, King Coil, and Stearns & Foster mattresses. Twin size as low as $59. And Posturepedic, Beauty Rest, and Posturebond queen sets are as low as $3.99.
And Better Bedding has a free, no-risk comfort guarantee.
You already said that.
You told me to.
Oh, right. Good job. Nice read.
He said he wants more control. Oh, boy. Told me he's looking for faster response and more security.
Then he's leaving the firm.
No. He's getting a Cadillac DeVille.
Now DeVille is better than ever because now it has the North Star system. And now you can lease a DeVille for just $469 a month with $26.75 down. Nothing else feels like DeVille from Cadillac. See the Cadillac Super Network dealers of New England.
Ann Nyberg, only on Action News 8.
Criminal Behavior continues here on ABC.
Mr. Ferguson. Mr. Ferguson, you mind if we talk while you do this?
Yes, I do mind.
Do you mind if I drive?
Yes, I don't want you to drive.
Look, the reason I came here today was to ask about Larry Gaines.
All right, maybe you better drive. I'm too nervous.
I want to know about Larry Gaines.
There was no patty cake between him and my wife.
Oh, I'm sure there wasn't,
Look,
Mr.
I got him an agent through a contact I had.
Who's the agent?
Some small-timer. Damn it, let's go. Call my secretary for the name.
Okay. This is where you're meeting the kidnappers.
I'm paying you to stay out of this.
All right, I'll stay out of it.
Come on, let's go.
Stay out of it.
Leave the keys.
Leave the keys?
Leave the keys.
You're sure you want to leave the keys in the car?
Yes, damn it. Perfect. My God, I'm going to get a good look at whoever it is. You got a dime?
Yeah. Just a dime?
Oh, I didn't waste any time. There they are. Oh, sweet baby, there's my wife.
That's Holly Mae?
Uh-huh. What's she doing? What's going on? Don't understand. Holly Mae! I'm here! I'm here!
You sure that's your wife?
Think I don't know my own wife? Holly Mae!
Well, what do you think, Mr. Ferguson? You think we should call the cops now?
I let her have it. We gotta call us a cab, Miss Stubbs.
You're gonna let her have the money and the car?
Yes. I'm being punished. Let me tell you something. Her name was Alice, Plattsburgh, New York. I knocked her up, ran away. It ate at me, chewed me alive. I went back to Plattsburgh. She was gone. Hired detectives. No Alice. I carried that burden like a stone on my back. Still carrying it, I guess. Saw my sweet Holly Mae at the Santa Anita races one day. She was like Alice. She looked a lot like Alice. I just walked right up to her, said, I've been looking for you all my life. Well, we got married. And that's my story. I don't want to hurt Holly Mae, so I'm going to let her go. Now, will you call us a taxi, please? Miss Stubbs.
No nos dejes caer en tentación, mas líbranos de todo mal. Amén. En nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén. Siento mucho por ti.
Gracias. Pero yo sé que tú siempre pensaste que él era un hombre malo.
Era hombre malo.
He may have been bad, but I loved him.
Yo sé, sin duda eso contigo.
Come see me tonight, Pike. I will answer your questions.
Gracias.
Well, you're a very interesting-looking young woman, but I'm sorry, I'm not taking any new clients.
No, I'm sorry. I'm Jessie Lee Stubbs. I'm an attorney. I'm trying to find someone you represent, Lawrence or Larry Gaines.
Gaines. Larry Gaines. I did represent him 2 years ago. No longer with us. How did you connect him to our office?
Oh, I'm an attorney for Mr. Albie Ferguson. He told me you're Larry's agent.
Ah.
Give you my card.
Well, here it is. Larry Gaines, 12990 Sunset Boulevard.
Is this the last address you have on him?
What's the only address? No good?
No, he's no longer there.
Ah.
Thanks. Do you know where he's from?
I believe he once told me he had acting experience in New York.
Okay. Well, thanks for your trouble,
Well,
Mr. Spears.
anytime, no trouble. I hope you find him.
Pike, is that you?
Daryl, it's me. Listen, about the other day and everything. We have to talk. Call me.
Hello?
Estelle, it's Jessie.
Okay, girl, got a pencil? Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
There are 5 Truman High Schools in the United States. The names Gaines, Dodson, 1879 High West Street.
Why is she working?
Life goes on, huh? Señora Padilla, por favor, dame respuesta a mi pregunta.
Un hombre que tenía la cara tapada. ¿Eras tú?
No, por Jesucristo, no.
What did she say?
There was a man, he had his face hidden. She asked if it was me.
You? Why?
Secondina had this ridiculous idea that I persecuted Gus because she married him instead of me.
All right, listen, Pike. Now, do you think this has anything to do with Barrio gang stuff?
I think it has to do with Hector Brockman stuff.
Hi, is this the Gaines residence? Is Larry in? Oh, sorry, wrong Gaines. Come on, come on. Hi, is this the Gaines residence? Is Larry in? Uh-huh. Well, when will he be back? Okay. No. This is a friend of his from L.A. No message. I'll call tomorrow. Thanks. Now, Golden, California. Gotcha. Yeah.
It's Pike Granada. I need you to come up.
What do you want?
It'll just take a couple of minutes. It's strictly business.
Okay. It's close enough.
Remember Gus Donato, Miss Tubbs?
Yeah.
He had a wife named Secundina. An hour ago, somebody blew her face off. I want to come in.
I liked you better when you had that stupid grin on your face.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn. So, Hector Brockman was killed, and Gus Donato was killed, and his wife executed. Because they all knew something somebody wanted them to forget. Now, I know damn well your client, Ella Barker, knows what that something is, and I think you do, too.
Well, you think wrong. So why don't you put that stupid smile back on your face and get out?
So it doesn't matter to you
What?
that she's dead, and it didn't have to happen. That's not important. Okay, I'll give it to you. She was not the most important person in the world. Didn't have no big-time thief for an old man and all the fancy clothes and money and schooling, whatever the hell he bought you. She had nothing, but she never stole a damn thing in her life. And that says to me that you owe her. You got that? You owe this woman the truth.
What? I'm the product of a perfect childhood? That's what you see here, huh? Now, all the happiness that sweet cops can whip into a little girl. You don't know me, all right? And I don't owe anybody anything. Now, get out.
Don't
Just
you
get...
quit. You do realize that both of us just made love with the one person in the world we were born for?
Sure we did.
You think about it.
Sure I will. Sure I will.
This is hot. This weekend at Sears, it's one hot summer sale, where you can save all through the store on all you'll need for the long, hot summer ahead. All tees, tanks, shorts, and swimwear for the family, all on sale at 20 to 30% off. And at Brand Central, you can buy Kenmore appliances, camcorders, TVs, and computers with 0% finance charge until October 96. This is hot. It's one hot summer sale, now through Monday at Sears.
You are the one who loves laughter and fun. The fun brand new, the reason chocolate chew. No problem for you, the reason chocolate chew. All that chocolate and all that chew. Just right for you, the reason chocolate chew. There's always a reason to count on you. And always a reason for the chocolate chew.
Reason, the chocolate chew.
It has standard V8 power and available all-wheel drive. Introducing the 1997 Mercury Mountaineer.
McDonald's, proud sponsor of the 1996 U.S. Olympic team.
Hi, Puddin'.
Oh, you're so cute. I don't have shoes.
Oh, if you are gorgeous. Noreen. Talk to me.
If you don't stop someone from driving drunk, who will?
Come on, talk to me.
Do whatever it takes.
Come on, you can do it.
The fastest field in history takes off in auto racing's premier event. It's the Indianapolis 500, live Sunday on ABC Sports.
ABC Monday, your favorite detective is back.
I don't think I got your name. Columbo.
On a puzzling pursuit for missing millions.
Where did the money go? Good question.
Impossible to find.
Do you have it?
I don't have what you're looking for.
Unless 8 easy pieces come together.
Like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. Whoever has a piece of that picture's in danger.
If a picture's worth 1,000 words,
is it dead?
This one's worth millions. Peter Falk takes on his toughest mission ever.
I'll be there.
Columbo, Undercover, ABC Monday.
Hello. Is Larry Gaines at home?
No.
Are you his mother?
Yes. You recognize me?
Mrs. Gaines, it's a long drive up from L.A.
Well, I'm all alone here. Of course you realize that. We won't have a chaperone.
I just want to ask you a few.
Oh, yes, I know. You're a reporter. I'm so used to reporters coming by and asking questions about Lawrence. We'll go into the music room, my dear. It's friendlier in there, I think. Okay, you just sit right over there. All right? Okay, people. Okay. Now, you don't have to ask me any questions. I know all the questions by heart. Since Lawrence has become a celebrity, of course, every aspect of his life is news.
I'm not a reporter, Mrs. Gaines.
Don't you tell me what you are or what you are not. I know what you are.
Okay, excuse me.
I could have been a great singer with published songs if I hadn't had to support my invalid husband and my mother and, of course, my child. But now fortune is beginning to smile at me again. We're all alone, and no one tomorrow on the there you see. I just made that up. Just like that, out of thin air. Both the words and the music.
Good.
You want to know about all those rumors of my son's criminal record?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Well, all the trouble began with that Dodson girl, that Hilda Dodson. But what can you expect, of course, for a family of cesspool cleaners? Well, Hilda, one of the Dodson girls, well, I don't know how many of them there were. 10. Certainly not a family. More of a litter. I caught them in the attic. And poor Lawrence was only 14. I drove her out of the house, but of course she attached herself to Lawrence like a succubus.
Where do you think?
Out of thin air, I don't know where you brought me love so rich, so rare. My publisher is very excited about that one.
Where is Larry now?
Well, he's on shooting location. Call his studio. They'll advise you as how to reach him. And now, if you will excuse me, my publisher is waiting for that new song I promised him.
Okay.
Do be kind to Lawrence when you write about him.
Yes.
Josh, touch. Whisper.
Hi.
Howdy. I'm Joe Dodson. You need your pool pumped?
No. I'm looking for Larry Gaines. I just spoke to his mother. She said your daughter, Hilda, well, you know, she might know where he was.
Well, I'm sure she would, but I don't know where Hilda is. I don't know where any of my girls are any one time till I hear from them. What are you looking for Larry for? Larry's about as scarce as my girls.
I'm a lawyer. I need him for a legal matter back in L.A.
You're a lawyer. Making lawyers a lot prettier than when I last seen one. You want to pitch a washer for me?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Sinker. You're as good a lawyer as you are a washer pitcher. You got my vote. Is there trouble?
Yep.
Just him?
Well, if you mean is your daughter Hilda involved, I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
Oh, that's good. Want a soda?
Sure.
You boys go on out without me. All right. See, my girls, Dottie, June, and Hazel, they cut out first. But Hilda stayed with me for a while after Alice died. Alice was my wife. Hilda wasn't even mine. She come out here from back east with Alice. Plattsburgh, New York. I guess she's only 2 years old. But me and her, we were always the best of friends. But what's the matter, lady? Did I say something awful?
No. I was thinking of something else. You said Plattsburgh, New York?
Yes.
Did Hilda ever change her name? Who was her father?
Oh, Alice. Alice never told me who her father was. But Hilda was always making up new names for herself because she thought she was going to be a movie star or something. I wish she'd stayed away from that Gaines boy. His mother, her elevator don't go all the way to the top, and I don't think it does either.
That's for sure. Thanks for the soda.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you sure you don't want to partner with me in this washer's cake?
I wish I had the time. Really, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to say to him, Mr. Ferguson, married your daughter. Can't say that. Okay, Mr. Ferguson. Bad news. Married your daughter. Okay if I go now?
Sure. The car should get you back to L.A. No problem.
No problem? You call bullet holes in my car, no problem. Moms are all the same.
Okay, I'm holding on for dear life. Give me your worst.
Where'd your wife come from?
New York City.
Her family?
No, all gone. Nobody.
I wouldn't tell you this, but you're going to hear about it anyway when the police find Larry Gaines.
No, there's nothing you can say is going to shock me. I've accepted the Lord's punishment. I'm ready for the rack.
Okay. Your wife's real name is Hilda Dodson. The Dodsons come from Mount Golden, California, same place Larry Gaines comes from. Her father was a cesspool cleaner.
Hell, I don't give a damn what her father did. It was honest work, wasn't it?
I'm trying to break this to you easy. Hilda, Holly Mae, she wasn't born a Dodson. And she was from New York, not city, Plattsburgh. And her mother's name was Alice. Hey. Not gonna do anything drastic, are you?
That's why she reminded me of Alice. Oh my God, my poor baby, oh my God. My poor baby, she's gonna find out. Oh. Alice?
She's dead.
The way of the transgressor is hard.
Look, I think Alice, probably had a good life with her husband. I mean, if I'm any judge of men. And, well, at least her daughter didn't get pregnant while you were sleeping with her. I mean, look, she's got $3 million, a Rolls Royce, handsome guy, Larry Gaines. I mean, look on the bright side. Hey, suffered long enough. Have a drink. Come on.
So I have to find out from the police reports that somebody tried to kill you?
I'm tired.
What were you doing?
I had to see a client.
And so now you're a target too, is that it?
Who's trying to kill me, Pike?
Who was the client you went to see?
None of your business.
Are you trying to drive me out of my mind? I'm in love with you and it's none of my business?
That's a word I don't use and I don't like.
Yeah, right. Come here.
Wait. We had a one-night stand. It's not something I do, but I did it. It's not gonna happen again. You understand?
No, what I understand is somebody tried to kill you tonight. Forgive me if I didn't want to see it happen. What the hell is the matter with you?
Just nothing personal between us.
That's not true. That is not true. Fine, you go to bed. You lock this place up tight tonight and don't go near the windows.
Oh, yes, sir. You never forget, do you?
Forget what?
That you're a cop.
Jesse Lee, it's Daryl. Are you there? Are you ducking me? Okay.
Hi, it's Pike. How you doing? I'm having a little trouble today getting my feet to touch the ground. I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes?
This is Larry Gaines. I called your office. They gave me this number. I understand you're looking for me.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm going away tomorrow, and if you want to meet me down at the courthouse, I'll be there at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll wait until 10:15. If you're not there, I guess this matter's going to have to wait till I get back. That's all. Thanks.
Well, I don't... Yeah, great.
22, come in. 22. You there, Pike?
Granada.
You got a message from Jessie Lee Stubbs. She says to tell you she's going to meet Larry in front of the courthouse at 10 o'clock.
Patch me through to her quick.
Roger, you got it.
Scream and I'll kill you.
What do you want?
Just put your hands behind your back.
What for?
Do it!
Okay, okay.
Oh, you've been hounding my poor old mom.
Your mom? Oh, God. Larry. Larry Gaines. Listen. I'm sorry about your mom. Really. I wouldn't have gone there. I wouldn't have bothered her. I didn't know she had a mental problem. I'm
Mom
sorry.
doesn't have a mental problem.
Dateline, August 7th, 1995. Jeffrey Dean was alone because Robbie swore he had the 4-hour flu, and Steven said he'd contracted triple-spotted fever. Now, Jeffrey was only inches away from what 8-year-old boys fear the most.
Hi, Jeffrey!
8-year-old girls. He's brave. And where? Chicken! Tyson chicken! Chicken chunks, chicken tenders, chicken patties, all kinds of chicken, all kinds of ways. But no kinds of preservatives, fillers, or artificial flavors. So, Jeffrey Dean, you may be brave, but at Tyson, where? Chicken!
Dish Man from the new Dish Network, bringing Americans and steel-driving persons everywhere better TV. So, Engineer Kermit, as the master of the miniature railroad, what would you say to America's top 40 TV channels for just $19.99 a month?
I'd say that was about the best deal I'd heard of.
Oh, yeah, and that even includes a digital picture CD sound. And for you, Kermit, the afternoon off. Looks like Kermit's convinced better TV comes on a dish. Dish Network. For subscription information, call 1-800-333-DISH today.
I've been working on the railroad. I do not drive to work. I do not drive to get from point A to point B. I do not drive to run away from the world. I just love to drive.
The new 1996 Monte Carlo. Personal space from genuine Chevrolet. The cars more Americans trust. See your Chevy dealer for special 4.8% APR financing on Monte Carlo.
Are you lost in a financial jungle? What you need is someone who knows the ropes. Someone you can count on for advice and financial information. MetLife can help you tame the risks and help you make sense of it all. Get Met. It pays.
An ABC world premiere. Witness the ultimate in betrayal.
Are you here to blackmail me?
As an ambitious reporter breaks the rules to get her story.
Wake up and smell the scandal.
Melrose Place is no place compared to Pier 66, premiering ABC Saturday.
Monday. Mr. Clint Eastwood. It's a star-studded event as Hollywood honors an American hero. Join your host, Jim Carrey, for a memorable event.
Thank you very much.
The American Film Institute salute to Clint Eastwood. ABC Monday.
Tonight's movie, Criminal Behavior, will continue in a moment.
Good evening, I'm John Crane. Coming up at 11, frightening moments for a plane filled with passengers at Bradley tonight. The pilot of a TWA jetliner forced to make an emergency landing. We will have the full story. Plenty of people are packing their bags tonight for the big holiday weekend. Find out what spots to avoid when you take your Memorial Day trip. And talk about stealing the show. Someone swiped precious scenes from Tim Allen's new movie, and now a huge reward is being offered. These stories and much more right after the movie at 11 o'clock.
Nothing you say or do will make me cave in on this issue. You're $3.99 and that's that.
Bob, I'm over 8 feet long. I should sell for at least $6.99.
$3.99.
Look at my tufted back and armrest. I'm worth at the very least $5.99.
Forget it. You're $3.99.
Look at my gorgeous cover. It'd be a crime to sell me for anything less than $4.99.
$3.99 and that's that.
But Bob, I love you, man.
Pitiful. Just pitiful.
Never again. I'll never go back to hydrocortisone for my itching.
I switched to Lanacaine.
New medical testing on itch nerve shows the direct action of Lanacaine relieves itching faster and keeps working better than maximum strength hydrocortisone. Look, in the first crucial minute, Lanacaine gave faster itch relief.
And the relief really lasts.
Over time, Lanacaine kept working better.
Fast relief that lasts. I like that.
Lanacaine not only relieves itching faster, it keeps working better than maximum strength hydrocortisone.
Maintain your independence with the Golden Tech Cushion Lift Chair and Adjustable Bed from Pelton's. On Connecticut Business Today, Saturday at 11 a.m.
Hi, Jeff Fox in the Weather Center. A little bit showing up on the radar and could be some sprinkles overnight. What you will want to know about the Memorial Day weekend, and I'll have it at 11.
Criminal behavior continues here on ABC.
Get out. Let's go.
Stop pushing me, okay? Stop pushing me.
Just go!
This is about Ella Barker, that's all. I told you. I just wanted to talk to you. Ella's the one who's in trouble from the jewelry you gave her.
You just shut up and get in the house. Hilda! Hilda, get down!
Stop pushing me.
Just shut up so I can think.
What the hell is this? Who's she?
Our pal Shaky didn't stop her. And then she went to my mom's house.
Your mom's house?
Yeah, my mom's house.
What are you, crazy? Why did you bring her here?
Because I don't know what my mom told her, that's why. You think you can understand that?
I told you 15 times in the car. Your mother didn't tell me anything, all right? Shut up. Just shut up. You shut up. Shut up. You shut up, Hilda. She knows my name. That's great. She knows my name and you bring her here.
Who else can I bring her?
I know your name. And I know you're married to Ferguson. We gotta kill her.
Oh, right. Look, I told you, and I told Shaky, I am not killing anyone.
Fine, just give me the gun then. Don't give her the gun. Give me the gun. Don't give her the gun. Give me the gun.
Fine.
Thank you.
You all right?
I'm all right.
Sure?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
How's Gaines?
He's dead.
You know, since I met you, 4 people have died in 4 days.
Yeah, I know. It's turned into a real mess. I'm sorry.
At least we have Hilda, Ferguson's wife.
Yeah, well...
It's cold.
It's supposed to be cold. Hilda walked.
She did not.
She did.
What do you mean she walked?
We couldn't hold her.
Well, she tried to kill me. She walked?
She has a good lawyer. Can't under her word against yours.
What about Ferguson?
He won't corroborate your story. That's the problem.
Oh, yes, he will.
Absolutely not, no.
I can't wait for you to give me permission to tell him about the kidnapping, because murder is involved, and now I'm involved.
I don't believe Holly May would hurt a fly. You don't know her.
I have seen this woman in action. You could be next.
All right, tell him.
Come on.
Holly May, honey, are you asleep?
No.
Honey, the police are here, and they need to ask you some questions. Do you feel like answering questions?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, let's start at the beginning. First, you stage a phony kidnapping. A couple of people get killed along the way. Then your partner double-crosses you. I save your life. In case you don't remember, that was me who saved your life. And you end up here in your big, soft bed instead of in jail where you belong.
Now, just a minute.
Okay.
That's all right. Miss Ferguson, I'm Detective Wills. Miss Ferguson, last night after Miss Stubbs was brought to the house that was deeded in the name of Hilda Dodson, after she was struck on the head and knocked out, can you tell us what happened?
I really don't know what you're talking about. I have never seen that lady before in my life.
You are such a liar.
Fergie, I don't know.
Miss Ferguson, you were seen by your husband 3 days ago, taking off in his Rolls Royce with suitcases full of money in the trunk.
Fergie, I wouldn't.
Mr. Ferguson, please, you were there.
And then last night, Miss Stubbs was forcibly brought to that house where she can testify that you were in full possession of your faculties.
I'm not sure she's ever been in full possession of her faculties.
Fergie, why are they saying all this stuff to me? Tell me. I don't remember anything, all right? Since Larry called me, told me my father was dying and wanted to see me. And we had a soda, I remember that.
Honey, you can't fake your way out of this. Best thing you can do is help the police.
What are you all talking about? I don't remember, okay?
Just cut the act, Hilda. Haven't you humiliated this poor man enough? He knows what you did.
Why are you calling me Hilda? My name is not Hilda. Hilda's my half-sister. Fergie, I'm really sorry. I never told you my real name. My name is Dorothy. I didn't think that you would love me if I told you my name was Dottie Dodson, the Honey Dipper's daughter.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shh. Well, you were wrong, Stubbs. You were wrong about everything. I mean, everything. Oh, thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord.
Is she, Hilda?
I don't think she's the woman who tried to kill me. Look, Dorothy, do you know a man named Shaky?
No, I don't know a man named Shaky.
Sorry.
Look, I think we should leave Mr. and Mrs. Ferguson now. I'm sorry for any distress that you might have had, Miss Ferguson, Mr. Ferguson. The other courses we might have can wait till your wife is feeling better. Thank you, sir, and good night.
Sorry.
So, the woman we're looking for is that woman's half-sister?
Stubbs. Stubbs. You think, I mean the woman called Hilda, she's my daughter?
The way of the transgressor is truly hard, Mr. Ferguson. I'm sorry.
I don't want her hurt. I'm going to see my child gets a defense. Right, Jesse?
Got any more of those suitcases?
So, anybody who knew anything about the kidnapping or was even close to knowing got themselves whacked. Hilda and this guy Shaky are counting $3 million in unmarked bills.
Yeah. I have a few things to do before I go see Ella. I want to be the one to tell her Larry's dead. She loved the guy. So can you wait?
No, I don't know about that.
What is your problem? You have any idea what it takes for me to ask a favor of a cop?
All right. I'll wait till you tell me, okay?
Thanks. So I've got to tell her that this guy named Shaky, who she thought was her friend, killed Larry Gaines, who she thought was in love with her. And I can't get her out.
How's 2-4, crummy little liquor store stick out, Jeff City Mall. Young guy, dangerous, comes in on a murder conviction. Oh, he's good looking, slick, gets himself a new trial, beats the rap, and never heard from him again. We call him Shaky because his name was Shakespeare.
Shakespeare?
The bard himself.
Yes.
That any help to you, little Jessie?
Yes. I love you, Daddy.
Who's Pike Granada?
Why do you ask?
Came to see me. Said he wanted to meet your father. Said he wanted to tell me what a fine lawyer you are.
He's a lousy cop.
So he said. I don't remember the word lousy.
He's not going to come by anymore. You can be sure of that.
If you say so.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
we need to talk to you. Hey, wait. What? Father told you I was here and you're mad at me.
What, did you tell him to?
What are you talking about?
You told my dad.
No, I didn't tell your dad. I just came to pay my respects to him. I like the old man. I think he liked me.
Jesse Lee, can I talk with you for a minute, please? Hilda, some Sierra Club hikers found her body in a gulch by Mulholland Drive about 7 o'clock this morning. They made the connection from your wanted description about an hour ago.
That's the end of something that started with the word love.
Yep, and then there was one.
And his name is Shaky, and my client can identify him.
And you want to make a deal.
And I want a deal.
All right, Jesse Lee. I'll guarantee it.
You want to shake on that?
Yeah, I'll shake on it. You got it.
Okay. Okay. A theatrical agent. Deals in small-time stuff. You know, porn, probably call girls. I know Larry Gaines was in his stable, and probably Hilda was, too. His name is Spears, as in Shakespeare, and I think he's your guy.
Thank you. Let's go get him.
Let's go.
You know, you'd make a great cop.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Introducing the Mercury Mountaineer. With available all-wheel drive, standard V8 power, and the kind of comfort you'd expect only in a Mercury. It's the perfect go-anywhere, do-anything vehicle, even if all you're doing is just running out for a few groceries. The 1997 Mercury Mountaineer.
This is about the virtual office, about breaking the chains, stretching the boundaries, and making the world your workplace, about taking your business everywhere and anywhere, about paging, laptops, cell phones, the internet, and conferencing. And it's not conversation or speculation. This is about how one company can give you the help, hardware, and software to make your virtual office a reality. This is about how far you can go once you know how. Network MCI, that's how.
Corporate America is a fishbowl where you're always under a watchful eye. At least with the Stafford collection from JCPenney, you know you'll always look your best. Whether you're seen in tailored suits and wrinkle-free dress shirts or classic sport coats and trousers. And while business is watching you, Stafford lets you keep an eye on your bottom line. The Stafford collection. It could change the way business sees you.
JCPenney.
I thought I knew it all till you came. Now you cry and I don't know why. What are you thinking? Can you dream? So maybe I don't know as much as I thought I did. Like making the right decisions for your future, your education. You're the helpless one. But I'm the one who needs a hand now.
There is more at stake now. Ask a Merrill Lynch financial consultant who can help with a plan and more ways to make the plan work than anyone else. The difference is planning. The difference is Merrill Lynch.
The New York Times says Nightline is one of this week's most gripping television series, a real-life drama.
The question coming back from so many white viewers, what about black racism? America in Black and White continues on Nightline tonight.
Friday, Christopher Reeve
see how far he has come. His tragedy moved us.
You think you will walk again?
His courage inspired us.
You'll begin to see there is a future.
His spirit today will amaze you. His inspirational journey with his family, 2020, Friday on ABC.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around.
This spring, love isn't only in the air, it's also on the ground. Lease the Maxima GXE with automatic transmission for 0 down and $319 a month for 39 months.
Love is in the air.
The Maxima from Nissan.
Love is in the air.
Oh, hello. Hi, Mrs. Klein. They told me you bailed Ella out this morning. Is that true?
She was just on my mind all the time, so I just went to a bondsman and did it.
That's nice. Where is she?
Larry's agent called and said he was going to pick her up
Do that.
and take her to Larry so Larry could explain everything. Oh, she cried and got herself prettied and then just rushed off.
Do you know where she went?
To Griffith Park Observatory about 20 minutes ago.
Mrs. Klein, will you call this number and ask for Detective Wills or Sergeant Pike Granada and give them this message as soon as possible. It's urgent, okay? You do that.
Hi, Miss Barker.
Hi.
I don't know if you remember me. I'm Ray Spears, Larry's agent.
I remember. You had a funny nickname.
Okay, he called me Shaky. Yeah, but Larry's working right down the hill. Would you like to see him?
Yes, I would.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Larry Gaines is dead. Okay?
Got that?
He wasn't a bad man, but he was a fool, and he's dead. Okay? You have to go on with your life. So, what are we going to do? We're going to have a bath, and we're going to have a good cry, all right? Good cry over Larry Gaines. Come on. Tomorrow you're going to go back to the hospital, all right? Look at me. Everything's going to be all right. Hi, it's Jessie. You know the routine.
Jesse, where are you? You tell me you need to talk to me, and then you don't return my calls for 2 days? What's happening? Okay, you know where to find me.
Hi, it's Jessie. You know the routine.
Hi, it's Pike. You there? I'll talk to you later.
I wanted to apologize for the last couple of days.
All right, accept it.
Wait.
So what is it?
Something's happened to me. I mean, a lot has happened to me. You know how I'm always saying, think with your head. Don't have feelings. You know, don't think with your heart.
You haven't decided to change my wifeless, kidless condition, have you?
No. I don't know.
Well, then nothing has changed.
Yes, it has.
Oh. Oh. I just hope you're not going to tell me you hope that we can always be friends and all that.
No, I hope we always will be friends.
See?
Will you excuse me just a minute? Wait here. Okay?
Yeah. No.
Did you get my message?
I don't want you here.
I have something to say.
I don't want to hear it. Not now.
Jesse, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Is he staying?
No. And neither are you. Look, I think that maybe I'm not, the person I thought I was. I think I'm gonna clean house and start fresh.
Good. I want to be a part of your new life.
All I know right now is that I don't know what I want, except, Pike, do leave, please.
Okay. I'll see you.
Well, I mean, Jesse, what? Is this serious or?
No, I don't know.
Well,
can I call you tomorrow?
I love you. So Judge Perrin is going to hear your motion for your dad anyway.
That's great. Thank you. That's great.
I had nothing to do with it. I was just...
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Good night.
Ray Spears had dreamed up the perfect crime. Hilda, Larry, and the others had trusted him, and they were all dead. Ella had loved Larry, but she had known not to trust him. And she had survived. And me. I still had decisions to make.
Well, you know how I feel. If you change your mind or just want to talk, look out your window.
Up next, a plane filled with passengers is forced to make an emergency landing tonight at Bradley. An unthinkable crime, parents accused of putting their newborn twins up for sale. And pedal power like you've never seen before, EMTs on bikes. Stay tuned.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Hey, fellas, would you play patty cake for an almond Klondike? Excuse me! It's got creamy vanilla ice cream and fresh roasted almonds.
Little baby Benny Bunny loves to hip-hop.
Or that chocolatey coated ice cream loaded big and thick, no room for a stick.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Guys, guys.
standard V8 power and available all-wheel drive. Introducing the 1997 Mercury Mountaineer.
Are you sure it's okay, Al?
I keep telling you, they're gone. 2 weeks, Florida.
Is that far?
Stop worrying. Look, Wendell. Lazy boy. Just give me a second. Bingo, we're in.
So, Al, this chair's Lazy Boy?
Mm-hmm.
And this sofa?
You quit clowning around.
It's all Lazy Boy, huh?
Yes.
I just thought they made recliners.
It's a common misconception among raccoons.
For your free decorating guide, call 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME.
What a life. Yeah.
I come from the generation that always said, well, I'll be married, so I'll be taken care of. My goal in life was to be a beach bum. But at 50, I found myself alone, divorced. And I said, I'm going to open a ballet school. And it was wonderful. I took my money and invested it. I felt great. You know, it's a skill to manage life. You know, it scared the pajamas out of me.
If it's time to do a little groundbreaking, don't go at it the old-fashioned way. Tear through it with a garden claw from Garden Weasel.
Just position it like this, and you'll be ready to cultivate, loosen, aerate, and weed.
The hardened steel tines rip through tough soil with just a twist of the comfort grip handles, even in heavy clay.
And it comes with a 100% lifetime guarantee.
So if you've got a tough job ahead of you, tear through it the easy way with the Garden Claw.
From Garden Weasel.
The Garden Claw is available at Kmart, Sears, and participating Ace and True Value. Makes a great gift.
Tomorrow, breast cancer. Your doctor tells you how you should treat it, but you wonder, are you doing the right thing? We'll tell you all your options. After all, it's your health. It should be your choice. Plus, astronomer Carl Sagan and the science of roller coasters.
I'm Charles Gibson.
And I'm Joan London, and that's all coming up tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Right now, though, stay tuned for the news and Nightline.
Coming up next on the late edition, a scare in the air for passengers on board a jetliner forced to make an emergency landing at Bradley. The Value jet crash is forcing the government to take immediate steps to ensure safety in the skies. Avoid those holiday headaches. We're going to show you the best ways to beat the crowds this Memorial Day weekend. And a real mystery for a Tim Allen movie in production. Several scenes are stolen. We'll be right back.
The American Broadcasting Company, ABC.
Live from Connecticut's news leader, this is Action News Late Edition.
Good evening, I'm John Crane. Ann has the night off. A frightening start to this night for people forced to make an emergency landing at Bradley. As Action News first reported tonight, rescue crews raced into action after a warning light indicated engine problems for a TWA flight.
When we looked out when we were landing and all the fire trucks were out there, we thought, oh, geez. But I think with the Value jet incident, everybody's going, oh.
98 people were on board the DC-9 headed for St. Louis. Only minutes after takeoff, trouble started. A warning light came on showing problems with one of the engines. The plane was forced to make an emergency landing.
Basically, they just mumbled over the intercom. No one really knew what was going on. I mean, it was kind of nerve-wracking because you didn't know. And then turned around, and they parked on the ground, and there was fire trucks already waiting for us. And you could look out the window and see them, but...
So you knew something was wrong?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The jet made a safe landing back at Bradley. No one was hurt, and everyone was taken off the plane. It turns out there were no problems with the engine. It was simply a faulty light. But there were more problems once passengers were back on the ground.
When we came back to the terminal, there was nobody here to say anything. They're just, I don't know. Then I've gotten on the line, and I've been sitting here for close to an hour.
It's a lot of confusion. There's no organization. They're truly not prepared for something like this.
After more than an hour delay and a bit of a scare, most passengers were put on another plane to St. Louis. Others are being put up at local hotels for the night. The Value jet crash is now forcing the government to take action. Starting tomorrow, airliners can no longer transport oxygen generators shipped as cargo. The ban will remain in place through the end of the year while investigators review whether the generators are safe to transport. Authorities are trying to determine if illegally carried oxygen generators on Flight 592 might have ignited, causing the crash. A breaking story at this hour out of Branford. Police are on the scene of an accident involving a bicycle and a vehicle. It happened about 10:30 this evening on the Saltonstall Bridge between exits 52 and 53 on I-95 northbound. We have no word yet of any injuries. We have a news crew on the scene, and we're going to bring you the latest information as soon as we get it. A hit-and-run accident in New Haven tonight, critically injured.